Oh.
Well, I visit my favourite nephew. Why don't you give me a hand with a little pickle I've gotten myself into, eh? As you know, your Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord doesn't seem to see it that way. He won't get off my case, just because I'm a teeny bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation with your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why, I didn't come to think of that, but that's exactly as a humble working man like me is supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat. Perhaps you could enlighten me? Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this clearly was a massive waste of time. What's that? Stone tablet fragments, you say? Oh, you mean those things with maps chiseled on them? Well, as it might happens, I might have seen one or two of them in my time.
Eh?
What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, Your Majesty, surely you can't expect me to give priceless information out for free, can you? But of course, if my favourite nephew here wants to know, I would never dream of denying anything. All I ask is that you help flatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? Yeah, go on then. That's the spirit. Right. All I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up. I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spot glinting from a mile off from the sun a mile off. 3 of those, and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on this island will lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then. Once you've got your bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove to the north. Toodaloo. Can't help but feel like Pike's using this for his own ends somehow. But if it turns up another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Right then, Matt. Let's find those empty bottles he asked for. There's bound to be a few around here and there somewhere. You just saw something sparkling in the bottom of the well, did you? You see it too, dear? What could it be? Perhaps somebody dropped something in there. Oh, what? You're going to see what's down there? Well, be careful. Don't want you to take a nasty tumble. That's why I want you to go down here. Do you remember when we used to mess with the empty bottles back at the tavern when we were little? We used to hide them all over the place and have treasure hunts. We'd pretend the yellow ones were made of gold, so they made the most precious. Found something, didn't you? I knew it. I just knew it. Here, let me have a look. Oh, is that it? It's not much to write home about. I hope for a precious gem or something. Well, never mind, it's yours now. I'm not going to fight you over it. You've got Prince Keith with you after all. You know, seeing you youngsters tearing around the place today has reminded me of something I'd almost forgotten. When I was the prince's age, there was another fella who always used to go on racing from one end of the island to the other. Then one day he just stopped, shut himself in his house on the edge of a cliff. I've hardly seen him since. Maybe he realized there was nothing more to discover and stopped exploring. That's what we all assumed anyway. That's the same one, right? Well, if it isn't Matt, are you still wandering around the place like you haven't got a home to go to? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit jealous. I'd love to get some time off the shop. Be nice to have nothing to do like you and that layabout print. Crikey, I didn't see you there, Prince Kiefer. I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't saying you had nothing to do, honest. You must have loads of princely stuff to be getting on with. Open foot, insert mouth. Can't be upstairs. Can you find empty bottles? Hey. Do you think we're going off empty bottles now, Matt? I think so. Let's head to Rainbow Cove and see what Pike's got in store for us next. After we sail. There's a lot of these bottles, huh? Where was that place? Hey! Right, we've got the bottles. Let's head for the cove. It's a funny little place tucked away like that, but I like it. It feels almost protected in there. You know what I mean? I know it is now. It's like cave only doing it. Yep. I guess he's outside. So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? Yup. You're a lifesaver, Matt. Yeah, these will do nicely. Now, next time you'll have to fill these beauties up with some lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. Okay, so he wants me to do everything for him. The water glistens beautifully in the sun, shining all on the colours of the rainbow. Fill the bottles from the cove, yeah. Matt and Prince Kiefer fill the bottles with water. Okay. Matt hands over the bottles of water to Pike. Well done. Lad, I knew you could count my favourite nephew. Huh? Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy water. Holy, holy water, Your Majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, these things are bound to come. Good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches. The sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, I mean discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think that's going to work? Confidence, that's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright. Let it never be said that old Pike wasn't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go get your reward. Ayo. This is the spot. No, I think it was around this bit of the wall here. Aha, here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came here to splash water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so left it where it was. Don't have the foggiest idea why you're collecting these bits of rubble, but if you think that they're for a reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but like it or not, sorry, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Yep. Alright, once I sell this holy water, I'll have more than enough dosh to pay off a rent that I owe. Pike, you've done it again. Water flows. Your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what is needed. Oh, I see a pushing puzzle. Gonna have to fight again, are we? Oh no, fight this time. Nice one, my favorite nephew to take care of business. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge you for the service.
Hey?
We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As a responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me have to do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's have a look under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if this isn't my sizzling stone, I bought a lost this little beauty. How did you get your hands on it? That's been pickpocketed by Pike, and the sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Eastern blooming castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle yourself? Pike pushes the bottle of holy water into Matt's hands. Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet, fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Matt, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. Not seen any sign of birds yet.
Hey!
Alright, Matt. This is it. Are you ready? Yeah.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Caught you. I knew you'd been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep this a secret?
Eh?
Mirabelle. You're already a horrible person, and did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff, and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? I guess so. Good. I should think so too. Now that, what are we hanging around for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell him otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Anything get loops? Got those pesky doors open, did you? Well done. Now, I might... now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high.
Huh?
Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no. I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier, through the statue. This is all a bit too much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades, no, centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I have clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen to a new world. Did you hear that, Chosen Ones? Looks like we're passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I just must be as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright. Chosen Ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colourful pedestals we got in here? Well, each of them is packed with a mysterious force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed on a series of special stone tablet fragments, of which you have already collected, no? Now you just need to find the pedestal of the same colour and the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out yourselves. Why don't you give it a go, ho? Grey tablet pedestal. So there's more back here.